You're standing at the supermarket checkout with your weekly shop on the belt. Milk, chicken, rice. The same things you buy every Sunday. Before you tap your card, you check your banking app. The rent direct debit went out on Friday. The energy bill cleared yesterday. Your car insurance renewal hit this morning. All expected, all normal, but the balance is lower than you pictured. Not empty, not dangerous. Just closer to the edge of the week than it used to be. You look at the total on the card machine. Then back at your basket. You reach for one item, nothing fancy, just something you always buy, and set it aside. You tell yourself you'll get it next time. That's the first time you've done that. The receipt prints. You carry the lighter bag home. The shop itself didn't feel different. The aisles were the same. The prices weren't shocking enough to argue with. But something shifted in that pause before you paid. Later that evening, you scroll through your transactions again. Rent, energy, insurance, broadband, council tax scheduled for midweek. None of them new. None of them reckless. You didn't upgrade anything. You didn't move house. You didn't change your habits. You kept everything steady. That's why this feels confusing. The weekly shop didn't suddenly become extravagant. It's the same list, but the space around it shrank. The bills that leave before you get to the checkout are what changed the moment. They don't leave one at a time. They cluster. Rent rises at renewal. Energy adjusts in spring. Insurance ticks up quietly because rates have changed. Subscriptions roll over while you're at work. Each email separate. Each increase explained on its own. Each one too small to fight in isolation. But your bank account experiences them together. That's why the hesitation shows up in a supermarket aisle instead of an inbox. The costs move first. You feel it later when you try to use what's left. The pressure doesn't arrive as a headline, it arrives as a decision you didn't use to make. One item back, one plan delayed, one quiet recalculation in your head while the queue waits behind you. You notice it again midweek when you consider topping up petrol earlier than planned and decide to wait. Not because you can't, because the timing feels off. The balance needs to stretch further than it did before. Nothing dramatic happened. Time moved. Contracts renewed. Prices updated on their own schedule. Your pay didn't. So the gap opens in ordinary places. At the checkout. At the pump. On your phone late at night. You didn't put that item back because you became irresponsible. You put it back because everything else cleared first. And the uncomfortable truth is this. The system works best on people who don't cause trouble. You pay on time. You keep your direct debits active. You don't cancel impulsively. You don't miss payments. Your stability makes the timing easy. The increases align. The renewals stack. The calendar does the work. You didn't fall behind. You followed the routine. And that's why the first thing you changed wasn't a contract or a provider. It was your basket.